So yesterday we were out in the ice deploying the buoy, which was very successful. And we also collected some samples, water samples from just underneath the ice pack, and also ice core samples. We put the ice core samples, so a big chunk of frozen ice, into these plastic tubs and melted them overnight, so now we can filter them. This is the filtration apparatus. It has a vacuum pump, so it pulls the water down through these glass fiber filters, which trap all of the particles, so that we can look at the types of particles that were in the water. And also, if we look at the water that passed through the filter, that's when we're starting to look at dissolved material that has a color in the water. And that's one of the things I'm interested in, this color dissolved organic material, or CDOM. So what I'm doing is taking my sample, giving it a little bit of a gentle shake just to redistribute all of the particles. I don't want them to sink to the bottom. Open it up. This is my kind of little measuring cylinder. Give it a quick rinse with the sample and fill it all the way up to the top, which I know, because I've measured it back at home, is 320 milliliters. This is the tricky part. I have to get it into the filtration funnel without pouring it all over the place. You have to be very quick. Just like that. And then I will open the valve and I'll turn on the pump. This is where it gets kind of loud. You can see that the water is passing through the filter and being collected in the bottle underneath. And we're going to do this for all of the samples. We're then going to freeze both the water samples we collect and the filter paper that is trapped in the tower and is collecting the particles, and I store that in this little petri dish. We're going to freeze these and we're going to transport them home in a big cooler with us. And the reason that we're doing this is because the analysis we need to do on these samples we can't do here. They don't have the equipment and we couldn't bring it with us because it's far too big and you have to set it up. So we're going to take these home and analyze them. Once we finish with this, we can pack all of our stuff up and we'll be ready to go home.